Hello folks, Rick Roberts here. I just wanted to make a really quick video to give you my plans for 2014. I sent out an email earlier this week and one I think last week as well, telling people I was going to announce what my plans are for 2014. And before I do that, I wanted to talk about the latest WSO that I just launched that I'm getting a lot of positive feedback from now. I'm getting emails from people saying that they made their first dollar online. They've never made any money in the year and a half that they've been internet marketing, and now they finally made some money. So I'm getting a lot of positive feedback from people that are finally making some money. So I'm glad to hear that. I like to hear success stories like that. One of the things I've gotten a lot of requests for is an extended class on going further into the resale rights business model. And I'll tell you right up front that since 2010, I've been in the resale rights business model, and it is a huge chunk of my monthly income is from resale rights. Now, it's not my primary source, but it is a huge chunk. And like I said in the training for the WSO that I just launched, you just put up those little sales pages and you those passive sales, just randomly, and that's nice to have that. And after you've gotten so many out there, you're going to start seeing, a consistent average of it. But like I said, a lot of people have asked me to do an extended class showing you how to go full resale rights and use the other marketplaces because there's more marketplaces than the JVZoo, folks. JVZoo is just the easiest one to use for people just starting out. So I'm going to go over my plans for the next year. This is just the first 4 months or so. And I'm also going to want to take you along with me and make you my next success story. So, as I said, in January this year, we're in January now, I'm going to extend the training on resale rights and create a resale rights boot camp where I'll show you everything there is to know about resale rights and how I do it and how you can get started in it as a business model, as a full business model. In February this year, I'm going to launch my second group coaching class. I launched my first one in 2011. It was called the Ultimate Sales Funnel Challenge. In February, I'm going to launch the Ultimate Membership Challenge. And in this class, I'm going to show people how to create a micro membership site that will earn you monthly residual incomes. And then in March of this year, I'm going to launch a WSO Masterclass. In this class, I'm going to show people how to go from start to finish in launching a WSO. In April this year, I'm going to launch a list building masterclass. Now, list building is a part of all the previous 3 classes as well, but in April, we're going to take it to the next level and really start adding subscribers because by the time you get to the list building masterclass, you're already going to have products for sale online, you're already going to have a membership site online, and you're already going to be doing at least 1 or 2 WSOs and maybe more by then, depending on how energetic you are. In April, you're going to start building a list and start having products to sell to these people on your list. Now, as good as always sounds, it gets even better, folks. Now, last year I did something that I had never done before, and I launched an all access pass to every product that I created in 2012 and 2013. Well, I'm going to extend that again for this year, and it'll include not only the products that I release, but also these classes. So let me switch to the next slide here and we'll explain that a little bit. Okay, so like I said, in 2013 I launched my first ever all access pass where you got access to every product that I released. I'm going to do that also again for this year, but I'm not going to be doing it as I did last year. Like I said, I'll explain all this on the final slide here on how you can get access to all this. You're also going to get access to my 13 lesson product creation coaching class that is co-hosted with my mentor Sean Mice. Throughout that, you'll learn how to create a sales funnel of your own products. You'll have, by the end of that 13 lesson training, you'll have 4 products for sale online, ranging anywhere from $7 to $497, depending on how much effort you put into it and how much you want to work out the product. But anyway, you'll end up with 4 products out of that 13-week lesson that are all your own. You also get monthly one-on-one Skype business checkup calls. Once a month, we'll get together on Skype and we'll talk for 30 minutes to an hour, whatever it takes, to go over how things are going with your business and things that we might need to work on, or things we might need to improve on, or maybe just seeing how things are going, or maybe the plans for the next month. And then, of course, you're going to get access to a private email contact address that I don't give out to anyone, so that you'll be able to get emails directly to me, not be sending them to my regular email address, which gets hundreds and thousands of emails a day, which I have to basically go fishing for people's emails in it because it does get so many. But you'll get access to my private contact address. Now, I wanted to make this extremely affordable for everybody because I'm not going to be doing it so much as private coaching as I did in 2012, but more like the business model I did with my first coaching class in 2011, which was a group model. So I've made this extremely affordable for everyone. Here's the 4 options you have to get enrolled in all this. Option number 1 is to upgrade to the gold level at Resale Rights Weekly and just stay a monthly member there. Each month I'll send an access password out to the page where I'll have all the downloads and the access details for any of the coaching webinars and that kind of thing. So, as long as you stay upgraded to Resale Rights Weekly, you're automatically qualified to get all of these classes I just mentioned and, the products that I released. The second option, this is for the people that are already in Resale Rights Weekly and already upgraded to gold. I don't want you to cancel your account and start another one under me. So go ahead and keep your account there, but I'll send you a special discounted subscription link. And of course, you might be in another PLR Resale Rights membership site. I'm not saying you have to be in Resale Rights Weekly. I have option number 2 here where I'll send you a discounted link to subscribe. Option number 3 is to pay a one-time fee for all access to this. If you want to go that route, if some people like to have things paid for and don't want to have to worry about a monthly payment coming out, so I'll have that option for you. And of course, option number 4 is if you just want to do this piecemeal and just do each one of the classes as they come out, you'll get access to that class that month, and you'll get access to the products that I released during that class. So there's the 4 options that you have. Like I said, the easiest one is either number 1 or number 2. That's the cheapest route. It's just to upgrade. Now, Resale Rights Weekly, folks, I'm just telling you right up front, there is a fortune to be made from the products that you can get from there. So that's why I'm really doing this, just to try to get you guys into a membership site where you can get access to products that you can sell and quality PLR that you can work to create your own products. I mean, Mark puts so much into that. But anyway, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to shoot you a quick email just to explain the plans for this year. Like I said, I've got lots of coaching coming up this year. The Resale Rights Boot Camp is going to start next week. I'm going to start next week sending out those lessons on that. And then, like I said, in February, in March, and April, there's going to be 3 more classes launched. So throughout all of this, if you work with me throughout all of this, by the time we get to May, or probably before May, you are going to be seeing a consistent income online like you've never seen before. I'm not guaranteeing you're going to be able to quit your job or anything by March or April or May, but you will start seeing a consistent income. And if you stay at it, if you stay with it, by the end of 2014, I'll just about guarantee you will be able to quit your daytime job. This is the plans I have for this year. I hope to bring you along with me. Like I said, I'm seeing a lot of success results from that last WSO. I really didn't plan on that WSO being as successful as it was, but it turned out that it really hit a nerve with people that had never made any money online. People are reporting back to me now that they're making sales, that they've never made any money and they're making sales. So I'm glad to hear that. So if you liked that class and you liked how that went, you're going to love these other 4 classes I got coming up. And like I said, you're going to get access to all of my products that I release throughout this next year as long as you take one of the 4 options that was listed there before. Let's go back to that slide. Like I said, you got the one option there is just stay upgraded to gold level Resale Rights Weekly and you'll be automatically qualified for everything. Or option number 2 is if you're already in Resale Rights Weekly upgraded, I'll send you a special discounted subscription link. And of course, you got options number 3 and 4, which are the one-time fee and then the piecemeal access to each class as they come out. So anyway, that's the plans I have for 2014 so far. And like I said, this just goes through April. There'll be more. I just don't have everything planned out for the whole year yet, but that's what I have planned out so far for this year. And I hope to bring you with me. And like I said, I hope to make you my next success story.